This is Texans TV.
Hey football fans, welcome to Texans 360. I'm your guest host, Kim Parrish, former HTC. I am so thrilled to be here with you guys today. We have an amazing show in store. We'll hear from Demeco Ryans and many more. But let's kick off by hearing from Jonathan Greenard, who was mic'd up last week and got his 9th and 10th sacks of the season.
The goal I have for myself is obviously just to get to that double digits when I got to the league. Blessed, man. It's exciting, but I know we got 4 more games to go. Obviously, we didn't get the dub. Milestones that I definitely wanted to hit for myself and my career mentally. It was good.
Great to have you listening to Houston Texans football at the Meadowlands. Today, we'll find out what the turnout's going to be because the weather.
Make a statement today. This is personal. Dominate on 3. 1, 2, 3. Little pop. Hey. Wake up. Wake up. Wake the f up. Where you at? Where you at, Will? Woo! Come on. This is what I need right now. I need all that. Come on. Let's get it. Nope. Your bull rush is crazy. Like, get him to go outside, give him that jab, boom, and then power just like you did. Hey, every time. Yo, I'm on that. Yo, I'm on that. What up, D? Yo. Hey, that's how you feeling? Will, that's how you feel? That's incomplete. Yeah. Hey, that's false start. Put it back there. Hell yeah, 9-8. Yo, Rank. Hell yeah, Rank. Get the ball. He about to drop that. Yeah, he was about to drop that ball. 9-8. Ooh. Hey. Give me that. Yo. I can fuck with that 17. All right. Yo, hey, it gotta be now, bro. It gotta be now.
One back, Hall, Wilson in the gun, gets the snap. Greenard has a sack, brings him down back at the 30-yard line. Big play by JG. Zach Wilson's going to throw. He pumps a bit. He's sacked. Greenard gets him down.
Wow.
So that's 2 on the day for JG. Give him 10 on the year.
Come on, man. Turn up.
Wilson being harassed. Wilson sacked by Malik.
That is.
Ripped him down. Back across the 45-yard line. Big loss on the play.
I know you needed that. God is good, man. God is good. Hey, Carl. Hey, Carl. You heard me? Oh, what's up, baby? Yep. Yes, sir. Much respect to you, baby. Sure. Y'all stay healthy. Yep. Much respect, baby. Yep. Yes, sir. 1,000. Oh, what up? Q? What's up, boy? How you doing, man?
Good, bro.
Hey, keep doing your thing, bro. I already know. Stay with it, bro. Hey, bro. Baby girl, I'm good, right?
Yeah, everything good,
For sure, bro. Good to see you, bro. For sure, I'm going to hit you, y'all. Yep.
Here with us now in the Hyundai Texans radio studio, it's head coach Demeco Ryans. Coach, great to see you. And here we are. It's another big game week. Just describe the process of balancing, going over what went on. You talk about Tell the Truth Monday into we got to get ready for the Tennessee Titans and get into our game plan week.
Yeah, it's a balance, but we have to know. For me, I think it's always important for everyone to know, okay, why did we lose this game? Right? Because if you don't know the reasons why, you have a propensity to end up making those same mistakes. So I want to clean up, right, all the mistakes and the issues. If guys got any questions about, hey, I was thinking this or I was thinking that, if there are any things, I just want to clear the air on Monday. So now we roll in, right, on Tuesday, Wednesday, we're preparing for our next opponent. That game is put to bed, and now we can move on and hopefully be better the following week.
Sunday in Nashville. We're going to play 2 division games, the same team in 3 weeks.
Yeah.
How is the preparation for that, Coach, where you do have to play them a few times? I mean, maybe we'll get that save that question for a couple weeks. But 30,000-foot view, Titans on the road, wearing those jerseys. Your thoughts about facing them?
What jerseys are they wearing?
Oilers.
Oh, my goodness.
Yeah.
Here we go.
We got to smack them up.
Yeah, Houstonians do not like this. You know this.
Oh,
you know
no,
this.
We don't like that. So
Yeah.
it's, man, what an opportunity. Like, I'm getting fired up right now, and I haven't even watched, but, man, but what an opportunity for our guys, man. I love, like, we get to go against, right, truly a divisional rival and the Titans. Man, like, if we want an opportunity to get to the playoffs and we have to go through Tennessee to make that happen, like, how else would you draw
Let's
it
go.
up?
Yeah.
Like, let's go. Like, everything you got right now, like, for our opportunity to get in. And, yeah, let's go against the Titans 2 times in 3 weeks, and let's own our opportunities.
And now with us in the Hyundai Texans radio studio, it's Texans Executive Vice President and General Manager Nick Caserio. Nick, welcome. Good to see you.
Fellas, good to see you guys.
Titan week, big week, back in the division. Let's recap the Jets a little bit before we get into Tennessee. What did you see on Sunday? I know it did not go as well as you wanted at all, but what needs to be worked on coming out of this game?
Yeah, bottom line is we just didn't execute the things that we needed to execute in the game. Give the Jets credit. They made more plays than we did. When you kind of look and identify some of the keys that we had earmarked going into the game, offensively and defensively, and we really came up short in all 2 or 3 areas, or the bullets that we identified. So get ready for this week, kind of understand what happened, maybe ID some things that we can maybe fix, and there'll be maybe some carryover. Otherwise, we kind of have to flip and focus on the Titans and what they do.
Nick, I'm always shouting out about people who make too big a deal about sacks. Except now, because Jonathan Greenard has 10, and this has only happened double-digit sacks 5 times in the history of the franchise. But what about the kind of year Jonathan Greenard is having?
Yeah, John's had a good year, and I think the one thing about John, he's been available. And I think when you kind of look at the arc of his career, when he's been available and he's been out there, he's been productive. Has a good attitude. He works hard. He has a good skill set. He's got good playing strength. He has an ability to bend and get the edge. And I think the defensive line as a whole, we've gotten good production from that group, both on the perimeter and inside. So it's a credit to Jacques and Coach Wright. And we play 8-9 players at the game each week. John's taking advantage of his opportunity, and he's receiving the recognition that he deserved. It's based on what his performance has enabled him to receive some of the recognition that he's receiving.
Nick, I know the fans in this town, if there's one team, I know Mark would want to beat the Colts. I think most everybody else would want to beat the Titans. So let's get into the scouting report. We haven't seen them all year. We're going to see them twice in 3 weeks. Your scouting report on Tennessee Titans as they are right now.
Yeah, improving football team. They've gone through, I'd say, a lot of change, injury-related, some personnel-related. But the hallmarks of the team, they run the football well. I would say, in addition to Derek, Spears has done a great job. He's really complimented Derek very well. He's a good player at Tulane. And Will's played better the more he's played. So big, strong arm. I mean, he has the ability to get the ball down the field and create explosive plays. He's very tough. He can make plays with his legs, and I think you kind of saw a little bit of everything in the Miami game there the other night. But they play fairly disciplined, very sound. They make you earn yards. So good run defense, good in the red area. They haven't taken the ball away as much. And then offensively, they have the ability to create explosive plays. In the kicking game, Zentner's actually punting there now. Ty was with us earlier in the year, punted the ball well against Miami. So they're a team that is going to keep the game close and then gives themselves an opportunity in the fourth quarter. And I think you saw everything kind of come to fruition there in the Miami game all the way to the end.
Welcome back to Texans 360. Let's get to know Texans receiver Xavier Hutchinson on My Story, My Game.
I'm from Jacksonville, Florida, and my childhood was great, honestly. I had both of my parents, and I had an older brother. My mom and dad both came out of the Navy, so if anybody knows about any military background, they're very strict, but they're very loving and disciplined. At that young age, I fell in love with the game. I fell in love with, getting tackled or tackling someone. And just really just like being able to have the ball in your hands and to make plays, and just really gave you, somewhere outside of everything else that you could just be yourself. That's what kind of made me come back to it. So I attended Bartram Trail High School. My high school experience was all over the place, to be honest. Junior year, I kind of played a little bit. Really was just like kind of just a second string guy on the team. And then my senior year, I moved out to outside receiver. In my senior year, I kind of did good for myself. I put a lot of work in during the off season and in the summer, and it kind of showed on early out through my senior career. But overall, though, just like life lessons and just everything that kind of high school taught me, I wouldn't take it back for anything. It's a small part of who I am today, and what's made me me today.
Xavier Hutchinson with the catch, and it's a touchdown.
What a grab! Back-to-back sensational catches.
Xavier Hutchinson! Oh my goodness, number 8 is having a season.
Well, so I got a little unique college story. Out of high school, I didn't have the grades to go into a 4-year institution, so I actually had to go to a junior college. I attended Blinn Junior College, which is in Brenham, Texas, like an hour and 15 away from here. And really just kind of out of that, I went to Iowa State because they believed in me from the get-go. So, really just want to stay loyal to them for believing in me and, just saw it through and never looked back.
When I hear Xavier, the first word I think is consistency. He's highly talented. He maximizes his full potential. He is exactly where he needs to be when this team needs him the most.
Iowa State definitely, has made me who I am today and has taught me so many things along the way. Just from everybody, from the coaching staff to the players and, even to the people that were in the building. They mean the world to me. And, I really just loved every single second. I know I definitely had, a chance to get drafted. Just, from, kind of, the work that I kind of put in, over the 3 years at Iowa State. I didn't know where I was going to get drafted, of course, but I knew I would have an opportunity to be able to get drafted, which was kind of all I needed, to be honest.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir, I do. Yes, sir, I do. Hell yeah, they're excited to come down to Houston.
It was a long 3 days for me. I had to wait until the third day, but thankfully the Texans believed in me enough just to see kind of that Houston area code pop up. To, know I was going to the Texans. It couldn't have made it any better.
Xavier, Nick Casario, how are you, man? How you doing? Congratulations, bud. Congratulations. You should be excited. Yeah, you bet, man. You're a hell of a football player. A lot of toughness, your grit, your competitiveness. Just come down here and be you.
We in Houston, boy!
Honestly, it's been great ever since I got here. Just feeling the love and the culture Demeco has brought in, and just all the players, how they just really just kind of just came as a team together, and just to be a part of it. It's been amazing so far. I'm just really looking forward to it. I just really just want to be a guy that the players and the coaches can count on. I don't really have a thought of my impact on the team. I just want to be the same guy that I can be every single day.
Hutchinson with the catch. So the Cyclone looked like a cyclone on that play.
Be able to bring the best version of myself to this team, and I feel like if I can do that, then I can help the team in a tremendous way. There's no fairy dust that, just gets dropped on you with whatever you want out of life. You have to work hard for everything that you want. Nothing's going to come easy. But as long as you put in the work and you can look yourself in the mirror and be fine with the work that you put in today, then you know that you've gotten closer to your goals.
Welcome back to Texans 360. Jon Weeks, who is our Walter Payton Man of the Year nominee, sat down with Stephanie Gonzalez.
Hey everyone, welcome to The Slant. I'm Stephanie Gonzalez, and our next guest needs no introduction, but I'm still going to do it anyway. Texans long snapper Jon Weeks, welcome.
Thank you. Thank you very much for having me. I'm excited.
Thank you so much, and I know you've been so busy. It's been, crazy last few months for you, but first of all, how are you?
Great. Great. We just got off the practice field. We had a great practice. Getting ready for a really good team coming up this weekend.
And we have to mention this little thing right here.
Oh, yeah.
Walter Payton Man of the Year nominee.
Unreal.
I mean, that's amazing. That's huge, Jon. So I saw the video that, the awesome media team put together for you, but what was it like? What did you feel when you found out about this nomination?
Wow, what a great question. I was taken away, as something that I don't really have words, as you can tell. I don't really stutter too much over my words or fumble, but it meant the world to me for the organization to nominate me, first of all. Incredibly grateful, especially because I know the men that we have in that locker room and how giving all those men are in the community. So to be nominated for that award was absolutely amazing.
And anytime for me, when I hear your name, Jon Weeks, I think football and community, because you're always out there. You're always doing something. And, with my years working in sports, like 10 plus years, I've learned that as an athlete, like you can make such a difference off the field, like making people smile, making a difference. It's like its own superpower and you're using it for good. Yeah. So what is it that keeps you doing stuff in the community?
Yeah, something I've brought up many times since I've been, since I was nominated. People have asked me, and something my parents and my grandparents always told me was that if you're in a position to give back and to better someone's life, it's your job to do it. And that's something that the organization has done an amazing job allowing me to do. They've been great anytime I've asked them or had an idea of something I wanted to do to try to help. They've been fully supportive. They've been 100% behind me trying to get involved. And, it's those little things that make, you can go out there and make a kid's day, right? Just something so simple just by spending time with them and just talking to them. And that stuff's so important, and it's stuff that I value. It's stuff that the guys in this team value, and I'm proud to be a part of it.
And we were just talking before we started recording about J.J. Watt's upcoming event at Constellation Field. Yep. Yeah, so I'm guessing you will be part of that.
I'm hoping to be a part of it, yes. But yeah, JJ is having his charity softball event. I believe tickets just went on sale the other day, so you should go get those because it's going to be a fantastic time as always. Best advice I've received as a player.
Let's go with as a player.
The best advice I ever received I probably got when I was struggling to get back in, and that was just never let someone else's perception of you be your reality. And it was at a time where there were some rules that were kind of keeping me from getting in because a couple teams said I was a little too small. So I just kind of had to keep that in my mind that, yes, there are going to be teams that think that, but I just need one team to give me a shot and the rest will take care of itself. And thankfully it was Houston, and we're still going.
Yes, we love having you.
Thank you. I love being here.
You're awesome both on and off the field, and truly I applaud you for everything that you're doing, around the community and, for the team. And I'm telling you, when I say you're a fan favorite, you absolutely are.
I appreciate
and
that.
This thing right here says it all, and
it means a lot.
We'll make sure to vote.
Yes, please.
People can vote by going on X, which was Twitter, and also going to NFL. I wrote it down. It is NFL.com/Man of the Year.
Yes, ma'am.
And we do have one more thing that we want you to do. A favor. Are you ready?
Sure.
We want you to sign that wall.
Oh, yes. I can do that. Yeah, you scared me there for a second.
You're like, are y'all going to make me sing?
Yeah, absolutely. Yes. There we go.
I should have said that, right? I should be like, we want you to sing a song.
Where are we at? Should I go right next to the man himself?
Do it, JJ.
There we go.
There we go. We got it.
Fantastic.
Well, thank you so much. pure joy, and thank you for everything that you're doing, and we'll keep cheering you on.
Great.
And we'll make sure to vote.
Yes, please do.
Vote.
Thanks, guys.
In honor of the holiday season, Houston Texans Walter Payton NFL Man of the Year nominee Jon Weeks hosted his annual holiday shopping spree. Weeks and his wife Amanda gave more than 25 kids from child advocates the opportunity to shop for gifts at a local Target.
Is everybody excited? Is everybody ready to roll? Yeah? Okay.
After the kids enjoyed dinner, they were paired with a Texans player to pick out whatever they wanted in the store.
We got the big gaming monitor for the PlayStation 5.
Oh, very
He's
nice.
not gonna get up out their room now.
Yeah, I guess they have a gaming room too.
Bad. That's our bad.
The longtime long snapper Weeks was announced earlier that day as the team's nominee for the league's most prestigious honor in recognition of his commitment to the community throughout his NFL career.
Merry Christmas, my dude. It's nice to meet you. Thanks for shopping with me.
Thanks so much for joining us on Texans 360 today. What a great show. The Texans will be back in action at NRG Stadium on Christmas Eve, so we'll see you then. Go Texans!